Hey you guys, Dave from the Wee Hours here, back with some more of RimWorld, back with some more of our little vampire blood cult here, where our trade mission has failed. The math just didn't work. We couldn't get over to the Royals in time with all of these straps that we needed. We're swimming in straps now that we can't unload on anyone else, or at least not the Royals. We can sell them to someone else. So we're on our way home. The team has left where they were. They're on their way home. They just landed over here, kind of getting in range of getting home, but it's going to take a little bit. It's going to take a couple of hops to do that. And obviously everyone's having a bad time. Yeah, the engine is overheated. It's going to take us a while to repair things and put everything back together, but that's fine. We're just going to kind of hang out here and see what we can do. We've got some gold over here we could be coming home with. That's real nice. We're going to see if we can maybe find some steel or some components. Mila, what are you off to go do? You're going to go meditate. How about I actually gave you a meditation spot? Because you always complain about that. Like, I don't have a meditation spot. Why don't I have a meditation spot? Here, have like a bunch, because you guys always get fussy about those things. All right. All of that is fine. These guys are just going to bum out here for a while. We'll probably need to make some chem fuel to get over there. This is fueled up. This will be fueled up, and that's going to need a little bit. Do I have a chem fuel thing here? Like not a generator, how to make it, a production-y thing. I don't think I do. Let's put up, can we put up maybe a couple of solar panels? We're coming home with a lot of steel and components. Let's just put up a couple of solar panels to just kind of take the strain off the chem fuel generator. So just put like, I don't know, one there and one there. We're just going to tear them apart before we leave anywhere. So they don't leave anyway, rather, so they don't need to make sense. And it doesn't matter if they actually look good or not. I know, that's shocking for me. Shocking, I say. Are we 100% sure I don't have a biofuel refinery? No, I am sure, Dave, because you can't pack those up. Those need to be disinstalled, or rather deconstructed every single time. So no, I definitely don't have that. Yes, I know it'll have a work penalty. That's fine. It's all 100% fine. How's food looking here? Pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, 52 meals and 19 regular meals, and there's probably things we could be murdering here. There always is. Yeah, take out a couple of turkeys. We'll have Thanksgiving here while we're on the road. Getting back home, what are we doing here? We're moving some things around. Do we have any sort of thing that we're supposed to be doing here? I think we're just kind of waiting for the team to get home. We are kind of carving out another bedroom here, and we found some jade in there, which is very, very good. Yes, I know, everything is on fire. It's fine, it's raining. And then we're going to work on kind of a secondary throne room area. I could, I suppose, just slap down another throne here. But I just don't feel I want to. I have the room, I have the manpower. We may as well make something fun happen over here. Is it maybe time for another ritual? Yeah, we could do a conversion ritual. Who amongst us doesn't believe in that vampires are our overlords? Yeah, see, Lisa, you believe in this Hominid Academy nonsense. Nobody cares about that. Nobody's into that sort of thing. And Scratch, you're into the Blood Coven. You're into the Doctrine of Harmony. Do we look like we have a lot of harmony around here, Jonesy? Problem is, all of you really believe in this. You're like hardcore on this. Scathe, you're down for death rest right now. Okay, that's totally an acceptable thing to be doing at this point. And you're into the Blood Coven. Kayleen is definitely into the Blood Coven. Kirk is Kirk. All right, and Umberto, you could use a bit. You're a little fuzzy on your thing here. Could we get I think we can get a ritual going on here. How about we thought about that? So yeah, Kayleen is obviously going to come in. Not so much Lisa. Let's actually think about Umberto, because we could get him put over fairly easily. 43%. Let's give it a shot. Let's try and convert Umberto and convince him that vampires are indeed our overlords, and we should just worship them and drink blood and eat people. Colonists need rescue. Whom? Oh, it's Kirk. Don't bother. Just don't even sweat me on that one. All right, Kirk will figure it out eventually. What actually happened to you? You toxic buildup. You fell over. Oh, Kirk. Kirk. We're in the middle of a thing right now, Kirk. That's the problem. We've strapped Umberto to a blood altar, and we're chit-chatting to him rather aggressively, I might add. So your nonsense is not my nonsense right now. You're just going to have to chill. Maybe the toad might come over and pick you up. The ritual has been completed. It was effective. That's cool. Hey, Volstron, can you go pick up Kirk, please? Kirk is constantly falling over. How effective was it? So 99.7 on room impressiveness. Dang. Good job. Umberto, how did that kind of work out for you? What's your opinion of these things? It was okay. Knocked it down. It knocked it down a lot. I'm not complaining, but that takes a while to really convert people. It's so much easier to convert them as prisoners. Just so much easier to convert you as a prisoner than anything else. Ladies trying to convert Amanda. Hey, I should go check in on the team over here. Yeah, you guys don't really have much to do. Oh, it's a little chilly out here. A little chilly out here. Do I have heat in here? I feel like I should. I feel like that's something I would have put up. But then it also kind of looks like I didn't. I don't immediately see heat around here. Let's get some chem fuel going for a start. So make that from wood, and I don't know, do that like 15 times, and then kind of call me when you're done. You don't really need to call me, but like check in. Something blew up. That's cool. Yeah, let's make actually sure we have heat in here, because I don't immediately see it. So how about we put that maybe over here in that corner next to that table. There we go. I mean, with nothing else to do, these guys get things done very, very quickly. Kayleen is about to have a breakdown. What's your major problems, Kaylina? What's the thing? You're hungry. You have elite expectations. We haven't killed anyone. Okay, blinding light. Yeah, we're working on things like that. You ate human meat 2.7 days ago. Hey, that's pretty good. I'll tell you what. The last time I ate human meat was never. So 2.7 days. That's pretty good if you're a cannibal. That's not too bad at all. Hey, Mayumi, how are we working on you? You're into our thing. Are we converting you? Yeah. Oh, sorry, I've got you pegged to release. Right. Yeah, we don't care that much, Mayumi. I've got a lot of people. Somebody will haul you out of there at some point, I'm sure. Lots of fires. Lots and lots of fires going on right now. Yeah, that is a lot of fire. Yep, sure is. Ancient Danger, where? On the other map? Oh, the other map. Okay. We're probably not going to fuss with that. I mean, let's just ignore the Ancient Danger on the other map. I don't really have a solid team put together here. A lot more steel I could be getting. Sissy's hunting a turkey. That's good. Yeah, don't, like, wander into anything, by the way, kid. Just, this looks like Bugtown. So don't, just don't. Really, is what I'm saying. There's just kind of don't. Any more components I could be grabbing. Boy, I wouldn't mind coming home with even more of those if that'd be just fine, because we don't have a heck of a lot at home. Lots of steel. Not so... Oh, there's a big patch down there. Somebody go get all of that. That looks like Bugtown. I'm probably sending them into Bugtown. Oh, there's a raid. Where is there a raid exactly? Down here? Okay, that's pretty okay. Oh, except they're going to come right there, aren't they? Yeah, that's an issue. So they're just going to go right for that nice big open door there. Hey, wow, I do not have a good combat team here. And Kaylina, you don't even have a weapon at this point. Yeah, you need something. I don't really know what I got over here, kid. I actually don't have a lot of melee weapons. Kaylina, you're going to be down to punching. So, fun. Kaylina, no, I need you on board, please. So come over here and start potentially punching. You have Piercing Serenity. You need to go up with the shooty team, Umberto, and if you could kind of come over here and do that. Yeah, they're going to come right for this large, obvious open door after the last little incident that we had. Oh yeah, this is going to be a little rough. This is going to be a little rough. They're mostly melee with a few bows in there. Is that a mech down there? Oh, it's a Militor. Yeah, somebody go get that. We can totally be doing that. Do I want to confront them out there or in here? In here, they have to kind of funnel in. Lisa Laser, stand over there. Everybody slow down. Slow down. Jonesy, stand over there. Voltstron and Kaylina, you're going to be on punching duty. And Umberto's coming in. That's cool. All right, and I assume... Yeah, they're going to go right for this. I would, too. It's a giant open door. You're not going right for that. You're going to kind of hang out. Okay, that's funsies. You're going to come in. Okay, Voltron's got him kind of pinned down here. So that... Oh, Voltron's down. Battletoad's in. Battletoad attack. Battletoad attack. Okay, Battletoad with lasers. And then... Oh, Rasher. Okay, we've lost Rasher. Dang it, I liked having a Battletoad. That was probably destined to happen. Kaylina, could you start punching, please? Like, a lot, if you could. Try not to get killed. Is anyone... Oh, God, it's all down to Kirk. It's all down to Kirk. Why, Kirk? Why? Keep shooting people, please, like with lasers. Kaylina's down. We probably shot her with a laser. That's probably what happened there, is laser. Okay, where the other team going? Okay, there's a couple over here coming in. Let's just try and take the fight to them because they're hiding behind cover. So let's go not hide behind cover. Oh, they're out. Okay, cool. Cool. Never mind. Everybody just be off duty. Let's get some rescuing going on here. Somebody get Voltron and Scratch. If you could get Kaylina, please. We got to get this fixed, guys. This is the problem here. We got a little flaw, if you will, a flaw in our defenses. Scratch, why did you take Kaylina's pants off? What sort of hospital is this? Did you just take Kaylina's pants off? Sorry, Kaylina. Whose pants did you just take off? I really need to know the answer to this question. I think you took your own pants off. You rescued Kaylina and said, well, that's enough of pants for today. Whew. Hard day's work there. Umberto, you're going to bed. That's probably sensible. Of the people who are here now, who actually does doctorizing? Jonesy. Yes, Jonesy. Come in and start doing things. So tend to Kaylina. And Voltron, how's your health? Dead in 7 hours. Okay, Kaylina, 6. All right. I think we can get this dealt with. This'll all be fine, he says optimistically. Umberto, what's your health? 9. Okay, so good order of operations there. We'll do Kaylina and then Voltron and then Umberto. Is anyone else available to do doctorizing right now? Not as such, no. Not even a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry, Rasher. You were a very brave Battletoad. He didn't really do much. It's mostly just fun having you around. Just a giant purple toad hanging out. That was fun. We need to get this fixed, like now. Marble wall. Do I have marble? Limestone? Slate? Marble. Got plenty of marble. Just no reason we can't be getting this done. And before I forget, let's make sure to remove the roof in that area. So, I don't know, just for feeling better about life. Okay, everybody go start doing things. Ideally fixing this. Yeah, Umberto's being taken care of. That's cool. Obviously, this puts a lot of my manpower down right now. And then Voltron is being taken care of. Okay, yes, I know we have low medicine. We'll begin the concept of vaguely working on that at some point. We should actually have a bill for that in here. Yeah, we do. We're just not very good at it right now. I don't think we got a lot of the materials that we need. How about we transferred some of the food? Because I'm swimming in food. I've got no problem with food right now. How about we make more of these heal root and get those coming up a little bit faster? See, these are all rice. These could all be heal root. Don't need to be spending all our time on that. And then obviously eat these people. I think that kind of goes without saying. And unfortunately, Rasher. Rasher will also be eaten. It's just food's food. And we're not going to waste food. Is anyone available to do any of that? Not really. No, whole team's down. Hey, how's the gang going over here, guys? Because things are going to hell at home. You might come home and there might be literally nobody there. The heater is up. That's good. It's about 70-ish degrees in here, give or take. And when are we going to be able to launch? 5.9 days. All right. I assume we have filled up all of these tanks. We definitely have. So no problems there. What else could we be doing while we're here? We'll get the things mined out, those components down there. In fact, we might have already done that. Yeah, I think we already took care of that. I guess we could get some more steel. It's not going to hurt. Go ahead and start mining that vein out. Don't really know what else to do. We get some more trees chopped down because I don't think we have any left to do the chem fuel. So just destroy all nature around here. Don't need any nature whatsoever. No need for nature around here. And obviously Meal is sad about her bedroom. Who has tattered apparel? Kaylina. What's your problem? Apart from the fact that I think you still have pants on. Yes, you do still have pants on. Excellent. Oh, your burqa. We've got more burqas. I've got a good assortment of burqas for you here, kid. Don't worry, I'll burqa you on up. It'll be fine. Just to make sure, I know I do. I can see it right there, but I'll put another one on the bill anyway. So somebody make another burqa. Thank you very much. Kaylina's back up and running. Kirk. So that's working. Hey, Kirk, you know what you actually do fairly well is construction. Could you work on that, please? Let's get that going. I suppose I don't really even need the cooler. It's just the raw drug materials will deteriorate over time. So kind of like to keep them fresh, as much as we can. Kirk, what are you doing? Oh, you're moving the silver out of the way first. Oh, God, you're so slow. You're so slow, Kirk. Where are we at on... Okay, we're in unrestricted, and the mechs are where they're supposed to be. Good. And then the only animal I have left is the cows and the yaks. Okay, I don't have any more, like, pet animals. How are my cows and yaks? Food is looking good. Food's looking just fine over there. That's okay. There's another raid. That's fun. Where is this one raiding? Oh, over here. Yay. Team, we've got a bit of an issue. We're going to need to start doing things. Where is everyone, by the way? Yeah, if we could all not be there, if we could be, like, literally anywhere else, where is our ship? Oh, it's over here. Okay, everybody come down here. Or up here, in whichever direction you happen to be facing in. Everybody come down here. I've got 2 very heavily armed small children. So, right off the bat, I'm winning this. And then I've got a vampire. I have 2 small children with high-powered rifles and a vampire. And potentially, I don't know if she's blind or she's got weird eyes. But she doesn't sleep, so you know she's wicked jittery. And this is all going to be fine. Are you splitting up? Well, that's fussy of you. Could you not? I'd really prefer it if you didn't. No, you're definitely going to split up. Okay, well, you're melee-based. Between the children with the high-powered rifle and a vampire, I don't think you're getting very far in this little scenario here. You are annoyingly using good tactics of coming at me from 2 different angles. So shoot you a bunch. And yeah, more shooting, please. There we go. You're done. Yeah, and you're going to flee. Shoot him anyway. Shoot him. Amanda, do you not have a rifle? Don't you shoot things? Oh, no, you're terrible at shooting. I'm sorry. You're completely terrible at that. So we'll get you something better at some point, kid. Don't worry. You guys are all off duty. Good job, team. Well done. Yep, just got him. Oh, we can eat this guy, by the way. Just go ahead and eat him if you want to do that. That's fine. We're wicked into that. Well, some of us are into that. Hey, speaking of this team, who believes in our nonsense? You're into it. Yep. Sissy, not so much. Lady, not so much. And definitely not Amanda. All right, so Mila and will be munching down on a human, as will Bishop. Everyone else might be a teeny tiny bit freaked out about that. Little bit freaked out. Let's make sure, by the way, that we're storing all meals in here. Yeah, we can put all meals in there, because I see we've got some on the floor over there. So we could move those into a slightly better area. And what is this rated as in terms of priority? This is critical. How about we make that important? That way they'll move the meals over here first. Okay, that all seemed to have gone fine. Raids largely dealt with at this point. Everyone's having a bad day, especially Mila, because she's outside, and she doesn't like being outside. It's Mila, the thing is, you're the only one that the Royals will talk to. Umberto's fully healed. That's encouraging. And Scathe, how much longer on your... Oh, God. Is it Kirk? It's Kirk. What a shock. What a complete... I am stunned that Kirk has fallen over again. Jonesy, could you go get Kirk, please? Can you just go get Kirk? Maybe, I don't know, I'd say put him in the medic cycle, but the last time I tried to do that, they said he didn't have any problems that needed healing. He has problems that need vampiric attention, is what we've got here. Ooh, drugs are being made. Yay. Neat. Cool. And the Constructo bot is vaguely working on this. We still don't have the cooler back up and running. And that's because I have no components left. At all. 0 components left. Lisa's working on something down here. Is that a regular component? Yeah, that is a regular component. Don't worry, the team's coming back with a lot of components. It's going to be a good component time around here. How's my monolith doing? 63%. Hey, Jonesy, could you go talk that off the ledge, please? Thank you. Lots of steel on the map that we haven't picked up. Kirk's up. I would like to say up and running, but it's Kirk, so up and stumbling is really more the case. Could keep working on some art. I'm not seeing a lot of art around here. How about we did some more art? What do we got going on? We're allegedly working on large sculptures. How about we didn't? How about we did small sculptures instead? We do have that set to the things. Yeah, jade or... Why are you saying some stone blocks? Oh, Vaxstone. Yeah, no, don't make it out of Vaxstone. We don't have any, but don't make it out of that. It's way more valuable for Odyssey-type things. And this guy didn't even make it to the freezer before Kirk fell over. Sorry, dude. It's not going to stop us from eventually eating you, but, you know, kind of vaguely sorry on that. I guess we could kind of take these knives if we wanted to do that. And the spear, sure. I mean, why not? You know, we'll sell those for like 1/10 of a silver. We do have, speaking of selling, a lot of narcotics. if we get a trader coming around who is really, really, really into drugs, we are going to be doing very, very well. No problem at all there. We moving stuff into here? Yeah, we just don't have the components left. We moved the steel in, we just don't have the components. How are we doing on that whole other bedroom idea? We're making no progress at all. We're making exactly 0 progress in there. So, you... What's your deal again? Have you gone, like, rogue because we didn't train you? No, that's Fluffy. Fluffy, why are you not... Fluffy, why are you not in my animals list? That's really weird. Why are you not in my animals list? It's animals. Where's Fluffy? Fluffy, why are you being difficult? Log? No. Oh, Agony Pulse. Okay, that's fine. Why don't you have any of the normal things that I expect you to have? That's weird. You are definitely mine because I've obviously named you. But you don't exist here. Maybe you went rogue. You might have gone rogue due to lack of training. All right, I'm going to broadly ignore you and hope that that situation resolves itself without my intervention, as indeed I commonly do. What have I got there? Oh, that's the shuttle engine. Always seem to be sitting on one of those. Oh, more dead people. Awesome. Cool. The cannibals of the colony will love that. Absolutely love that. Yeah, we got tons of human meat over here. So much human meat over here. Okay, go back to the away team here. How are we doing? We're just getting some steel picked up. And we don't really have a heck of a lot else to be doing. This is kind of our entire thing right now. It's just bumming around. In fact, I think we've kind of filled up storage. I could extend it a little bit more over here, but the ship is full. We just kind of gotta leave and bring all of this home. Like, I got human meat sitting here for no reason. Osamu's gone berserk. Osamu, could you just, like, not do that? You're unwaveringly loyal, and we're just sitting here farming your blood. And I know you're probably a little bummed out about that. You're like, this is not how I wanted to spend my day, or indeed my life. But it's the life you've got, kid. If you just kind of accepted it and leaned into it, you might find it's not a bad way to live. All right, every now and then we take a pint of blood out of you, and we feed it to our vampire overlords. But apart from that, you get 3 squares a day, and people are basically nice to you. Now, it's not that bad being here. We're going to shoot you in the face now. And probably people will get injured with the crossfire, because that's kind of what happens here. Yeah, that's going to keep happening. Could we deal? Thank you. Could we deal with him? How hard can it be? You. No, not you. You're a hidden conduit. Jonesy, could you capture him? I know he's unwaveringly loyal. I get that. Understand that. Thank you. Don't need to rub that in my face. Jonesy, you can go off duty. You want to deal with this nonsense, please? So, no, don't strip him. Voltron's on it. You know what? Jonesy will do it too. Just because Jonesy's right there. Voltron, I see you're up. Why don't you not be up? Why don't you be down? And funky. Voltron, I need you to get down and indeed get funky at the same time. I don't know how funky you're going to be because you're horribly mutilated. But just do the best you can in the funk factor. All right. Speed this up a little bit more. Everything today just seems to be people freaking out. People are raiding us. Prisoners are losing their minds. Ooh, we've got a lot of ambrosia up there. Again, great trade value on that. Fantastic trade value. We finally put the cooler back up. Cool. Knock that down a little bit so we can get to keep this area refrigerated. And what are we growing these days outside? I know not much is the answer to that question. What season is it? It's winter. But I think we're in a permanent... No, we're not in a permanent summer, Dave. It's 30 degrees outside. It's actually freezing outside. You're not in a permanent summer at all. Why is that rice still alive? Why are you doing that? That's very annoying of you. Don't be alive. It's way too cold for this nonsense. Should I make... I got plenty of food. You know, let's just say make some more kibble. Oh God, what's Kirk done now? Oh, it's Voltron this time. What a surprise. I'm genuinely surprised by that. Somebody go rescue Voltron, please. Voltron's having a bit of a day. Told you should have got down and got funky. I know, the funkiness probably would have caused more blood loss. It often does with me, but I told you that was going to happen. Hey, Jonesy, when you're done feeding Kaylina, can you please... Oh, never mind. We don't need to tend to him. He'll just kind of work his nonsense out. So, yeah, you've been stabbed a bunch of times, and you're going to get a meal right now. Oh, and you're also high. So, good day for you. Kind of a mixed bag there. Who's having a break risk? It's Meal again. It's because you're outside. It's basically because you're outside. No personal bedroom. Yeah, rotting corpses. Why do you hate that? Surely, being a cannibal, you can't be that disturbed by rotting corpses, right? Is it that it's rotting? Are you upset you didn't get a chance to eat it? You want human meat. There's human meat literally right here. It's right here, kid. In fact, why don't we make some more meals? We apparently are, but let's make even more of them. Oh, and let's make sure we're allowed to do that with humans, because we might not be. So yeah, human meat. There you go. That's going to solve your problem right there, Mila. That's going to solve a lot of your issues. Sorry, kid. I said you couldn't do things out of human meat, but you totally can. Yeah, Amanda will get on it. She's going to hate this because it's like somebody's leg that we just killed. But Mila will love it. Mila's absolutely going to be into this and go, yeah, this is a good time around here now that we're eating people again. Let me get back to, I never actually checked in on Scathe. How's your death rest? Oh, you're done. Okay, wake up. There you go. Have fun. Go about your business. You're going to start feeding one of the prisoners. All right, go back to Burko's assault work. Uh-huh. Set up a camp, harassing caravans. Wait, you're harassing caravans of the Empire. And you're going to assault the camp. It's guarded by 3 wasters. Provide 3 soldiers. 5 soldiers, excuse me, 5 soldiers. Uh-huh. Yeah. Wait, we're attacking the Empire. Oh, wasters are setting up the camp, and they're attacking the Empire. Okay, I get it. This makes much more sense now. So, 3 wasters, deal with them. And turrets within 4 days. I would love to. I don't know what... Whom is doing this? Is my first thought. Whom is dealing with this? So I wouldn't mind that honor plus... If I accept this... Wait, what just happened? Where's the shuttle? Oh, it's here. Cool. Not what I expected. I thought I was going to be able to accept that with Mila. Right, so, okay. Neat. Lisa, and Scratch. Who's got the best weapons? Jonesy. Oh, boy, this is not what I anticipated. You need 5 colonists. All right, Scratch, you're going too. It's all going to be down to Kirk. Kirk's going to be the last guy left here. Get in the shuttle. And Scathe, what have you got? Who am I sending on this? Not Kaylina, not Voltron. They're melee. Scathe will be good because she can deal with the turrets. So everybody go get in a thing. And by a thing, I mean the shuttle. This is not what I anticipated. I kind of was hoping I could send Mila and the gang on that. Although that would leave my shuttle sort of A, defenseless, and B, probably burned to the map because there's no grav anchor there. Well, here's the thing we're doing, kids. Sometimes you just click things and hope for the best. How many people do I have in here? 5, and there's Lisa Laser coming in now. Okay, cool. We're off. We're off. So I've got 2 injured people and Kirk at home. I've got 2 injured people and Kirk at home. And where are my people now? Like, how does this kind of work? All right, I'm just going to go back to Mila and hope that this sort of works itself out. Are you guys, like, on the world map? Are you flying somewhere? Oh, you are. Look at you go. Look at you go over there. Okay. The shuttle's here, kids. Yay. You go, okay, well, everybody just kind of hang tight right now. Slam it into pause mode. I have never wanted to slam it into pause mode more than I have right now. There's some people. Where is your turrets? Okay. If I could take out your battery, or even just that power line, then you got nuttin', kid. Okay, interesting. I can deal with the wasters, although let's look out for grenades. Let's be, conscious of grenades. Are they going to attack immediately? Do they even know I'm here? Where am I? I'm over here. Go over here. Just everybody kind of go over here for right now. I need to flesh this out a little bit. What's the range on the turret? Very large. Very, very large. Do they know I'm here? Because they don't seem to. Check the range on that again. Okay, so here. So I need like a marker. Okay, kind of in line with this building is their max range right now. Got it. All right, let's comfortably go over here. Meal is on a food binge. Cool. We've got plenty of human. Don't worry about it, kid. We got tons of human for you right now. So, immolator. Tomb filler. Tomb filler and immolator. Wow. You got yourself some names there. I need to take out... If I take out the solar panel, then many of my problems have been solved. What's the range on your thing here? Not as good as I might like. Oh, they figured out we're here. Good. Good. That's what I want. I actually want them to do that. In fact, let's back off. Because I'd like to get out of range of the turret and be able to use Scathes jump and destroy you kind of nonsense. Mila, don't tell me about your food binge. I don't care. Okay, so Tomb Filler, Immolator, and Kate. Oh, you guys are fun. I wish I didn't have to murder you. Tomb Filler, Immolator, and Kate. I can't write this kind of stuff. How about we all focus on like one person? Okay, so everybody shoot this person except Scathe. Where are you, kid? So Scathe, if you could actually do your jump thing, actually that's fine. Just jump down here, and then that didn't really work out. Do your not quite in range of the piercing spine thing. Scratch, why are you going so close? You have a pump shotgun. Okay, could you like shoot this person, please? Because they're getting ready to like do grenades and things. Okay, everybody move. Move, move, move. Move, 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 move. Move, 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 move. Okay. And Scathe, actually probably go ahead and attack that one. You guys, focus. Do I want to use this? Not here. But Jonesy, if you were maybe here, that could be a good place for the old flamethrower thing there. So, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Can you long jump again, please? Long jump over to this guy. No, long jump. Okay, I think you're doing that. Yeah, okay, there we go. Missed the grenade. Kind of. Vaguely. Except now Scathe is in range of, you know, the flamethrower. So, how are we? Are you guys injured at all? You're going to be dead in 4 hours. Awesome. Cool. Kate's coming in, finally. Kate is moving. This is not what I thought was going to happen today. Umberto, you just keep doing your jam. All right, you seem to be fine right now. You've got actually great range on that thing. So why don't you target that guy? And Scratch also target that guy. Just got to keep an eye on that grenade. Scathe, if you could melee attack Tomb Filler, and then we'll work on Kate. Okay, so off. Okay, Scratch move. Grenade coming in, grenade coming in, grenade coming in. Boom. All right. Why don't you focus on that guy instead? And boom, boom. Okay, he's down. I don't actually want to go in there because that's all toxic now. So everybody focus on like one other person, specifically Immolator, because he's about to go down. All right, very, very soon. Okay, we took a little bit of a grenade issue there. Boy, they're just launching those grenades. Yeah, okay, Scratch is getting hit by a lot of grenades. Move back, move back, move back, move back. How are we doing? Oh, they're all dead. Neat. Cool. Sorry, Kate. We'll have those, by the way. That's cool. That still doesn't solve my problem with the turret. So everybody kind of go up here. And then, if we can, we'll try and take out... Probably my best bet is actually take out the solar panel. Show me your range again. Yeah, you're still going to be well within range of that. Is there anyone... Everybody come down here. Does everybody come right here? Show me that range again. Yep, we'll be fine right there. I want to see who's got the biggest range on this and see if we can maybe stand here and take out the battery. So, Lisa, not really. No, and I'm sure Jonesy probably doesn't have it either. Closer, but no cigar. Show me range one more time. Oh, somebody's got a shot. Who think? Oh, it's Umberto. That's right, you got crazy range on that thing. Oh no, shoot that thing instead. If you shoot the battery, that should interrupt the power circuit, and then the thing will just go down. There's a fire. Where? I've got 3 different things going on. Where do you think there's a fire? Oh, there's a fire over here. Okay, right. So that's Volstron, Kalina, and Kirk. Guys, you need to go deal with the fire. Thank you. I've got to go back to Lisa Laser over here. Actually, Lisa, could you hit the... If you went in 2 more things, you could hit the solar panel, and that will be a big help. So, Lisa, go stand on this bush, because that is not in range of the turret. And then focus largely on this. Just shoot the solar panel. That'll help. It's not exactly what I need, but it'll definitely help. We can take that out. And if that's all we got, that's all we got. Somebody's got honor. Yay. Oh, it's already... Hang on. All right, everything stop. Too many things are happening right now. So, you got that down. That means the turret is down. Problem solved. Cool. All right. Let me set up some things here. First of all, I own everything here. I own all the things that exist here. So, claim all of that. All right. Break that down. And then what blew up? That blew up. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've got people on that. Malaria where? Amanda. Okay, hang on, Amanda. All right, here's what we're going to do with that information. Let's make your bed a medical bed. Amanda, go hang out over there. Now, of all the people that I have here, who does stuff like that? Okay, Bishop, you can kind of cope with that for right now. So I just want to get Amanda into bed and then immediately... Not assigned to doctoring. Oh, you will be. Don't worry, you will be. So, yeah, you can do doctoring. So, Bishop, yes, Emil is off on a trip. So, 10 to Amanda. Okay, back to Team C. Lisa, actually, you can stop that. Because we're just going to claim that. All of you guys go over here. And also, how do we get... Do we just go in the shuttle? I bet we just go in the shuttle to go home. Somebody go in here and then just see what's going on. What do we got here? Okay, just some bedrooms and some dead people in cages. Kaylina can do things again. Fun. We're on deconstructing that. Everybody go off draft for right now. Use a bed if you need to. There's perfectly good beds down here. No, don't repair it. How about we deconstruct that? And what is this made out of? That's cloth. Might come home with that. What's going on over here? That's just a lamp. Okay, who's got honor? Who should be credited? Oh, it's got to be Lisa Laser. Got to be Lisa Laser. Who deserves it more than Lisa Laser? Okay, Lisa Laser, you're in. Lisa can now have a title. Now I've got 2 royals. Okay, can we... Team, we're all gonna go home. This has gotten very, very confusing. Go to the shuttle. Everybody stop doing things. Everybody go to a shuttle. All right, just everybody get in the shuttle. Everybody's going home. This day has gotten completely out of hand. It's all gone to heck. Just get in a shuttle and get out of here. Because Kirk is running the colony right now, and that is completely unacceptable. Now, Amanda, how's the malaria thing going over here? We have dealt with your malaria. 2.6 voice versus 3.4. Bishop is not an awesome doctor, but he can kind of get the job done. All right, Lisa, I will deal with your ceremony when we get home. How about that? When we get home. So I'm going to leave that active right now so I remember it exists more than anything. Yeah, I think the ship is basically full. I have nowhere to put anything anymore at this point. We're full up. A lot of them are straps. What is that? What did I get here? Oh, a bandolier. Oh, no. We don't want that here. No, that's terrible. Do a dumping stockpile zone for terrible clothes. Put that there. What? We've done a quest. Okay, did everyone... Where is everyone? I don't think they got to pick up the components. I probably should have put them in their pocket or something. I will learn to cope with that information. So clear everything. And just put in apparel that is burnable. I'm not even sure how I want this to go. You know what? I will cross that bridge later. I've got too many things going on right now. So we've done the assault work thing. That was not the honor that I wanted. I wanted that honor to go to Mila, but obviously Mila didn't get that quest. So now I've got 2 competing royals. Lisa's home, which is fun. Your ceremony can now commence. Good job, Lisa Laser. You're technically a royal person now. Okay. What? Bishop's on a food binge. Okay. That's fine. We're not doing anything over here. We're just hanging out for another 3.6 days. Eat all the food you want, kid. Nobody cares. Nobody's interested. Can we get back to Lisa? Because I'm pretty sure the royals are going to show up soon, and they're going to be like, hey, where are we doing this ceremony thing? Are they showing up? I'm getting royals coming in? Royals? There they are. Okay, yep, they're over here. Yep, we murdered some people to get this done. Also, I'm seeing there's some delicious animals down here that we're not murdering and eating. And again, it kind of just gives us something to do. Just go take out a bunch of gazelles while you're in the neighborhood. Okay. Right, I'm all caught up, I think. I'm all caught up. How's Kirk? Kirk, how are you doing? Kaylina, more importantly, how are you doing? You're basically done with being injured. You're not. I gotta get you a lung and a nose. I gotta get you all sorts of things around here. Where is the... No, I see where Lisa is. Where's... Oh, we're doing it over here. All right, we've made a choice to do that over here. Okie dokie. So go begin your bestowing ceremony. Yep, everyone who's here is going to turn up, and it's going to be a very exciting time. Also, there's a machine pistol down there for reasons that can't be adequately explained. So let's go ahead and get that out of there. Now, the build that I have here, while that ceremony is going on, yeah, 2 different apparel burning things. One for tainted things, and one for bunk clothing. So when the shuttle gets home, we will burn that. All right, who needs medical treatment today? Is it Kirk? No, it's Mila. Oh, Mila found some bugs. Right, so you three, come over here. I know, Amanda, you're not really combat-oriented, but you're going to have to punch a bug. Just go ahead. No, Mila. This would be a really good time to snap out of it, kid. This would be a super good time. Yeah, now Mila's down. Okay. Boy, that would have been a great time to snap out of it, kid, and not be all weird about things. Yes, you're trying to crawl away. They're just going to keep eating you. Where are people? I need my 2 heavily armed small children down here, like, immediately. Mila's up, Mila's down. Okay, that's going to be a running theme. Right now, Sissy, kind of just move, kid. Move. My whole colony here depends on 2 very small, heavily armed children. Bunch of things just happened. Cool. So let's just shoot. If we could start shooting things. And Amanda, I'm just going to kind of hold you in reserve. So when we need to begin punching, you can go ahead and start doing that. All right, Lady and Sissy, this is all basically on you. Where did Mila go? Oh, she's over there. Try not to shoot our vampire overlord. Amanda, punching needs to begin because we've got locusts. So go punch a locust. Go. I know you have malaria. Stop talking to me. Go punch a locust. Okay, locust punching is, in the strictest legal definition of the word, happening. I probably should have just waited for Mila to crawl away more than anything. And then shoot this guy like so many times, please. Like so many times if you could. Amanda, try not to like actually actively die. Thank you. And then, you know what? While we're here, all right, Amanda, go get Mila. You two, you may as well take out the nest while you're here. No particular reason not to. And I think that's one of those locust pods there. We'll take that out. What are you shooting? Oh, that. Yeah, no, you should totally shoot that. Yeah, you should definitely shoot that. Thank you. That's a really good thing for you to be shooting. I really appreciate you shooting that. Thank you. So we'll take this out eventually, I guess. Someday. Someday. Okay, cool. And make sure we get Mila's warhammer at some point. This is, yeah, egg sack. We don't like egg sacks because, you know, eggs. Mila is allegedly up and running. Sissy's done that. Good job, kids. Get all the insect jelly while we're here. Okay, Lisa, I got to get back to you. Everyone's horribly injured. How are people doing here? You're deathless, but that's going to take a long time to walk off. Sissy's in no immediate danger. Lady's in no immediate danger. Amanda's in no immediate danger. But you will be at some point. Good thing Bishop, who can't do anything right now because he's having a bit of a freak out, can do doctorizing. So, Lisa, let me get back to you if I could. You apparently have yet another ceremony you could be doing. You need a throne. I do not have a throne for you right now. I'm going to start to vaguely work on that. What if I put your throne next to Mila's? I could give you, like, the mini throne. And put that next to Mila. That might be kind of fun. Might be a little more lighthearted than what I've gone through in the last 30 minutes here. That could be kind of cool. What if we reinstall this over here? And then I put the mini throne right next to that. You can sit at the left hand of Mila. Oh yeah, we're going to do that. That's the thing that's going to happen. I'll work on that. Who needs medical treatment? Everybody. Literally everybody. Right. How do I put this back together? So you guys, yeah, we're working on it. We're getting you over here eventually. I should set up a zone so they don't wander when they're having freakouts. That would have been a really smart move. That would have prevent. I knew I was in Bugtown. I said I was in Bugtown. And where are we at? We're in Bugtown. Bugtown is right where we are right now. That's like where we live. Our address is #1 Bugtown Street in Bugtown, Bugtown, USA. Except RimWorld. All right, Amanda, get everybody into bed. First of all, Bishop, you're still freaking out, which is a bit of an issue, if I'm honest about things. All right, so Mila's going to the good bed, and then this could also be a medical bed. I mean, why not? Amanda's working on it. Good, Amanda's doing some doctorizing. And who else needed? Everybody needs a medical bed. Bishop, could you kind of, again, snap out of it and get back to normal because issues, things are happening here? Just didn't know if you'd noticed that at all. And when can we make somebody else a vampire again? Not right at this exact second. Okay. Everything just kind of grind to a halt here. This has been a very, very busy day. Very, very busy day. But I think that's an excellent place to call it on RimWorld for today. We'll pick up some more of this again next time. Guys, do please keep the comments coming in. Let me know what you're thinking of this. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please do like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours. We'll see you next time. Citizens Tropico, everything is under control. This is not a fire. This is not a fire. This is an aggressive urban redevelopment program. Increase the boa constrictor education rating. Big snake, keep away. Are you all smarter now? Oh, you have a migraine or a rattlesnake bite. Well, this is wicked simple, Linda. Have you been bitten by a snake? If the answer is no, then it's a migraine. No, I'm waving, though.
Oh, I'm waving. Now. That's exciting.
I'm waving very frantically.
How are you doing that?
Now,
how are you doing that?
I can't with this.
Oh.
I can't.
This is it. Right. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you.
Okay. Well, thanks for tuning in.